So, most of you out there have probably already heard about this news, but if you haven't, there's been a new set that has been announced to release on the Japanese side, which means that, yes, we're going to get it on the English side at some point, but there's been officially, I guess, some confirmation that there is going to be this sort of black and white set in Japan that's going to be released on June 6th. So, obviously, English is going to get it a little bit later, but we know that this sort of set is going to be here in the future. So, this kind of just, adds to the already existing hype we have here with Pokemon. It started with Surging Sparks, then Prismatic Evolutions, then the Battle Partner set, the Team Rocket set, and now there's this. So if you think the Pokemon market is going to slow down anytime soon, I would say, at least for the next year, I don't think it's going to, because we have all these sets lined up that seem like they're all going to be pretty popular, like Prismatic Evolutions, the Battle Partner set, Team Rocket set, and then now this. Who even knows what's going to come after these? It's kind of, interesting. It seems like Pokemon is doing like a whole throwback sort of like theme thing now, like the Battle Partner set, the Team Rocket set, and then now the Black and White set. It's sort of interesting. I don't know if this is their plan to get people back into Pokemon or they already had this planned out, but it seems like they're doing a lot of these like older like remake sets. I honestly, I'm not complaining, but it is sort of interesting. It seems like they're kind of doing that right now. So yeah, just this is definitely just going to keep adding to people wanting to, get back into Pokemon who already aren't back into Pokemon because, these throwback sets, it seems like it brings a lot of people back to Pokemon, such as like 151. We saw that with Scarlet and Violet. A lot of people who were just quit Pokemon after Sword and Shield because they saw, Scarlet and Violet with the silver borders and the artworks. People came back to 151, and with Surging Sparks and Prismatic, these Eevee sets, the Pikachu, people came back. And now these other sets, Team Rocket and the Battle Partners is definitely going to bring some people back as well. And I think this is going to bring more people back. So it's like the hype is not going to get any better. At least it seems like here for the next like year, things are just going to be getting worse. And it's just since we know all of this news so early, it has time now to build. If you know what I'm saying, like this black and white set, it doesn't even release in Japan until June 6th. So on the English side, we probably have like maybe another few months after this set is going to be released to get it on the English side. So think about how much time this is going to have to get hyped up for us to have like leaks from the Japanese side of these cards, and it's just going to be getting worse. Every single set now that gets released is getting worse, and we can see that Surging Sparks was already bad enough, and then Prismatic Evolutions, and then the Team Rocket set. It's going to be a mess, and it's going to get worse, and that's just how it is because Pokemon is putting out these sets that are seemingly to be very popular. So I don't think the Pokemon hype is going to stop. I think it's going to be getting worse, and it just seems that way because we know all these sets that here in the future they're going to be released, and they seem like they're all going to be pretty popular. So I guess the black and white set is going to be like two different sets in Japan. I think this is kind of common, and they kind of just probably going to combine it on the English side to just be probably just one singular black and white set. I'm not 100% sure if this is just going to be one singular set or if Pokemon's going to combine a black and white set or whatever with some other stuff. I don't really know. To be honest, I don't know how the Japanese side works and how it converts to English, so I honestly don't really have any say in that. But we just do know that this black and white type of set is going to be in Japan, which means some sort of form of that is going to go to the English side. So it's honestly pretty cool to see. Now, black and white is actually kind of nostalgic to me a little bit because that's when I kind of started, getting into Pokemon. So it is pretty cool. And I do remember opening some black and white packs when I was younger. So it's kind of cool to see that. And I don't really know anything about the Japanese side, like I said, but it says that both sets will be enhanced expansion pack sets like Pokemon Card 151. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if that means it's a specialty set. I don't know anything about Japanese. I've said this many times before. I don't follow it, so you guys will have to let me know what this sort of thing means. But yeah, I don't know. And it seems like they're also going to have some sort of remake of the black and white games. Honestly, I don't really play the games. I used to play back then, but now I just do like card stuff. So if you're interested in games, it seems like they're going to be doing maybe like a remake of black and white possibly. But yeah, just a quick video. I wanted to share with you guys this news, and it's kind of cool that we're seeing that this is going to be a future set here. I don't really know. I think people have speculated. I don't know if it's been confirmed, but I don't know if this is going to be a main set or a specialty set. If I had to guess, I would think this is probably going to be a main set. Just if I had to guess, but I'm not sure. So if you guys know, let me know down in the comments There's definitely, it's kind of early, I think, to say anything, but maybe some people know how things work and convert into English, and they know if it's going to be specialty or it's going to be a main set. I don't really know, to be honest, but I just want to share this news with you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.